Hello everybody and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital, where today we are going to be doing some staff development in Flottering. So to get the most out of staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they'll be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they're able to learn a new qualification. They might also want a pay rise. Firstly though, we'll need a training license, and the 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Flottering. Okay. So here's our lovely hospital. And I want to start by hiring as many rubbish people as I possibly can. And it looks like we have lots of rubbish people, which is great. So I think I definitely want at least 2 rubbish doctors. Grumpy one, a litterer, charming bad whistler. Okay, let's have the charming bad whistler with extra treatment skills and the psychologist. And let's also have Pete Villain. You may notice I'm choosing like the most unskilled people. The reason is the most unskilled people are the easiest to train. So these guys are they're great. I don't want them. Victoria Rang, my assistant. We could, while we're waiting for even more rubbish people to show up. Nah, not rubbish enough. Not rubbish enough. Oh, you're nice and rubbish. I'll hire you too. So while I'm waiting for more rubbish people to show up, I would like to pop in a reception desk and start building the hospital. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to do that before I even actually started with anything. I really wanted to make sure that I got the rubbishest people I could. Do you like the fact that you're rubbish? Yeah, so I'm going to make a quick couple. Wow, nice. Oh, no, I don't want to do that room first. Actually, no, I do. We want this room to go all the way to the doorway here. So pop in a door, a desk. We need a GP's office. Well, I'm working on it. Filing cabinet. Yes, we need a filing cabinet. That's the basics for these rooms. I will go in and make them better later. I actually want 2 GP's offices. So I'm going to stick them in right there. Done. Right. Next thing I need is a pharmacy. And put the nurses to work in there. I want it a bit like that. With a nice big pharmacy machine in it. Boom. And again, I will go in later and sort it all out and make it look nicer. Ooh, we need to make another diagnosis decision. Okay, we're gonna make general diagnosis then. Let's see if there's any other rubbish nurses yet. Oh, no, there's not. Darn it. Treatment and bedside manner. Oh, you've at least got a training slot. Okay, let's hire Violet Skinner. I've done my 7 staff. Great. So next room is general diagnosis because we really need that. And that'll be a 3x3. Doesn't need to be a big room, general diagnosis, because it only needs like a bed and an easy scan in it. If I get a bit more room later, I'll readjust that one. Toilets. Seems as people are being sick on the floor right now, that'd probably be a good idea to give them somewhere to be sick and go to the toilet. And let's give them a hand dryer in there. And again, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to be really quick while everything's going. Probably want a ward as well. That's going to be the next thing I'll probably ask for. So I'll put a ward in there. Doop, doop. Ah, that's the wrong way around. Doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Put one more in there if I wanted. I'll put more beds in if I need. There you go, that's the ward. So we've got all the basics now.
Patients found violating hospital policy will be asked to stop.
Lionel Chump, why are you looking for work? You should be... We can upgrade the drug mixer. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Why don't you go in that GP's office? Cool. Verbal diarrhea has been discovered, but we can treat it in our pharmacy. Woohoo! Let's see about the staff now. Spike Gray and Derek Monk. Oh man, he's even better. What's going on? Why do we have to have such great people working for us? No, no, no. You're all too good. No, no, no. Okay, I need the hospital level 4. Right, we'll put a few plants and benches and stuff around. Maybe a drinks machine.
Nurse needed in ward.
And a snack machine. And a purple bench. A couple kind of behind reception there. Are we level 4 yet? Oh, we're still not. I know what will do it. A staff room. We'll get a staff room in here. Rooms. Staff room. We're just being very, very basic with it all at the moment. No, I could actually make it massive if I wanted. Could do that.
Safety Inspector Henry Jobsworth.
That's a nice big prestigious staff room. Done. Right. Staff morale of 55% and they're currently at 54. Really? Why are they so unmoraled? Unmoraled. Let's have a quick look at their happiness. And why are you unhappy? Pray tell. Because they're grumpy. The hospital attractiveness is not helping them out, and they are a bit thirsty. Thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna go and put some coffee machines around the place. That's gonna help them with their thirst, isn't it? Coffee machine. Where are you? I know I've got coffee machine. Okay, one in the ward. One in the pharmacy. One in each of the GP's offices. Just to get by the door. Then we'll put some plants around the place to make everything prettier. And give the janitors something to do. Man, are we still really low on morale? That sucks. Couple in the bathroom there. Staff room could do with tarting up a little bit, couldn't it? Let's do that. Items in the staff room. We could put some lockers in.
Patients are reminded that this is a workplace, not a theme park.
It's a workplace, not a theme park. What? What? I thought it was a theme park. You've missold me this game. Bin, some bean bags and stuff. Bean bags are fun, right? I mean, I can't afford like foosball for you or anything. A bookcase. You can have a bookcase in there. Look what a fun room this is. We're nearly at 55%. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's taking so long to get this training license. Okay, let's get some more corridor items, I guess, while I'm waiting. Are there any other really rubbish members of staff that I could hire? I think we have enough nurses now, and enough doctors and everything, and enough janitors. I'm gonna hire one more assistant. Yay! Okay, 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course to learn a new qualification. Okay, so I need to make my training room first. Oh, Flottering has a bit of a problem recently. Clowns, they're everywhere. Apparently they keep escaping from the travelling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation have a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They've offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mould our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Exactly, who are you to judge? So I'm going to have a quick look at my staff, and I want to see who out of them have 2 stars. Only Violet Skinner, the nurse. So everybody else should be ready, like they should be 46 out of 100, 2 out of 100, 70 out of 100, 100 out of 100. So Pete Villain can now be promoted. 222 out of 250. Actually, Violet Skinner is nearly close to promotion anyway. So yeah, we're doing okay for like promotions and stuff. We're nearly there with that student doctor as well. Fantastic. So I need to train a staff member first. So to do that, I shall need a training room. Training room is 7,000. Yeah, I could make it that big, I guess. Put in a nice training bit at the start, and we can put in like 3 or 4 desks. Wonderful. So now I need someone to train. So I've already looked at how to do the training. I already know how to do this. It's cool. I did have to redo some of this because I did hit some bugs actually. It was a bit weird. I built the clown clinic and it just went crazy. But anyway, hopefully that won't happen this time. So the courses that are available: diagnostics, pharmacy management, blah blah blah. So we've got 3 trainees, a student nurse, an intern assistant, and a junior nurse. So I am thinking that we should maybe train the intern assistant in something nice. So maybe, let's see, customer service, stamina, emotional intelligence, so people will be happier, motivation, or training. I think customer service would be a good one. With the... See, I can't have that intern training the other intern, or we'll have no one to let people in. So as much as I don't really want to spend 15,000, I'm going to. It's better than like having to hire another person. Now their energy is running out, so hopefully it'll last long enough that they won't need to go on some massive break before training has happened. We'll see. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know how to do that. It's okay. So there is a staff promotion and staff training required. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not going to even worry about that. Diagnosis decision. They've been to all of our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 87% sure. Send them for treatment. See what happens. Oh, they need the psychiatrist. Okay, we definitely then need to unlock this other plot and build some psychiatry rooms and a clown clinic over here. Gonna have to be waiting a little while, but hopefully they won't mind. Maybe I should put some bookshelves and things in the corridor so that they'll feel a little bit less like we're just, you know, totally bored. Okay, so let's have a bookcase around here somewhere. Maybe here, maybe over there. That's a nice place for a bookcase, right by the pharmacy. And then we'll maybe pop in energy drinks. Stocked with palpitation, a drink that's just about legal, reduces thirst and gives an energy buzz. A luxury snacks machine. Increases happiness and reduces hunger. Yeah, let's have a luxury snacks machine.
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
And I was going to put some purple benches down. Either side of the snacks machine. And hopefully that'll make people super happy. A nurse required a general diagnosis. Oh, okay. Do we need another member of staff possibly? Nurses. Oh no, we need to wait 2 days for this new applicant, definitely. Maybe they'll be rubbish. I certainly don't need a 5-star amazing person. Seriously, I'll do without. I need more nurses. I need more nurses so desperately, but I don't have any ones that are rubbish enough. So I need to get rid of them.
I mean, who wants to live in the shadow of
I mean, the
blunt
janitors,
mountains?
the assistants, they're way too good. I need the rubbish ones. Alright, so we've got loads of stuff to read in my mail. So we have got misery guts, but that's fine because we have a pharmacy. We have got Dave Pillow, who wants us to cure 10 patients. I will accept. Violet Skinner is ready for promotion to nurse. No, I need to get this training done. But once that training is done, then other training can happen. Psychiatry is required. Get the patient to wait. Right, let's go and build a psychiatry ward. We still haven't unlocked the clown clinic. So I'm going to do a nice big psychiatry room, I think, and a nice big clown clinic. So how much have we got across here? So we've got 13 slots across here. So I could do 4, 4, and 5 or something. I could do a 4x5 room for psychiatry. Then I could do a 5x5 for clown clinic, and then a 4x5 for something else. That would be quite nice. We have a nice little chair in here. We have a nice psychiatry couch in here. We can put a nice fireplace in so that they feel comfy, cozy. Diagnostic bookcases are always good because they give a better chance of diagnosis. So I like to put a few in, even though they're expensive. I'll put a few in later on if I get some more dosh. We need to hire another doctor. Oops, I got rid of all of the doctors. Okay, well, let's just go back to normal speed. One of these doctors actually can work in psychiatry. This one. He'll work in psychiatry. Your other doctor friend will have to, like, invalid navigation. What? Right then, whatevs. Whatevs. I'm gonna put a purple bench down here. Maybe a luxury snack machine. I'm liking my luxury snack machines. Okay, so psychiatry is working. Pharmacy emergency for misery guts patients. Sure. Bring them on. Right. Who can we hire now? No one. No one. You're too good. Cure 10 patients in 20 days. We've got clowns coming in already. How is this training doing? The training is nearly done, and then we can do lots of things that I've been meaning to do for ages. I need more nurses so bad. Like, I will hire you, okay? Even though you are 2 stars.
Good things going on in the world. Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles. Then
We do need one more doctor as well.
Because good news is bad news.
Okay, I'll hire a 2-star doctor as well.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay, so you're on a break. That's fine. That's fine. You can be on a break. I'm going to keep an eye to try and get new staff if I can. We're actually doing very well considering how rubbish our staff are. Aha, customer service has been done. Right, so we can now build the clown clinic. And now we need to get a 1-star hospital by training 3 staff and promoting 3 staff. Okay, cool. I would definitely like the clown clinic to be built now. 20,000! My goodness me. That's quite a cost. And it looks like I've already got some promotions and things in the bag there, so let's go and have a look at my inbox and see who can be promoted. Staff promotion. So let's promote Henrietta Tickle. Let's promote Lionel Chump. So we've got 2 out of 3 promoted. Is there anybody else? Let's have a look in the staff lists. We've got Pan's lab now as well. So once we get some Pan people in, we can do some of that. Oh, this is going a bit quick. Report a visit was oh yeah, we can do a report a visit. Pan's lab is required. And monobrow can be treated in the ward. That's fine. Oh, Pan's lab. Good grief. That's a big old one, isn't it? I don't have much money anymore. Can make it really big. Or really small. I can make it about that big, I reckon. Yeah, that'll be fine. In fact, it could do with being a bit bigger. Maybe that's not the best place for it then. No, we'll make it that big and we can fit a toilet to the other side because I think they'll need toilets in this block at some point. In fact, I could make that now. I could make a toilet. So I'm just kind of getting the basic rooms down and then I will go back in and I'll make everything like better. I think those are all in the wrong place. Yes, they are. Hand dryer, sink, plant or two. Done. I think I need more nurses for the clown clinic. Everything's on pause. I don't want it to be. So I can see like my patients here and I can see if any of them are unhappy. Like this person is unhappy because
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
because they're bored. Oh, okay, so they're bored in the ward. Don't like their environment. And where are they? They're in the pharmacy. I mean, they're 52% happy, so they're getting better and stuff. I'll put a bookcase in the ward, I think. That should help with boredom in the wardroom. What was that? Something about something being dropped on our floor. Oh, okay, it's an invalid room for the item. Okay, well let's have a look at what items we can have in the ward and if there's anything that we can have that'll... Extra treatment and diagnosis power. So you can build the ward to be, like, better. Weighing scales, decorative. Anything here that will be... Stop them getting bored.
My therapist still says I need to find a hobby.
I can't tell.
So I decided to try whittling.
Got all sorts of things going on. So I cured 4 out of 4 patients. Yay!
It's a very fulfilling experience.
And someone else wants promotion, so yay. And I've got to train 3 staff. Right, so what I think I'm going to do is to pop in here. And I'm going to try and get... What trainees do I have? I got a junior assistant, a junior nurse, and a junior doctor. I mean, we could get Doctors Chump and Tickle, trained in psychiatry. I would love to train them both at the same time, because that would be way better. But is there a queue for the psychiatrist? Not at the moment. Okay. Psychiatry 2, and then get Herman Freud. Ooh, Dr. Freud, very nice. Okay, so they're gonna go and do that. There might be a bit of a queue for psychiatry in the meantime, but there's not, it can't be helped. Can't be helped. We'll just have to put up with it, I think. It will help the hospital in the long run.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Oh dear, she's in general diagnosis and there's a nurse needed in here. No! Can we hire any nurses? A level 2 one. Okay, level 1s and 2s I will try and hire. I'm not too happy about it though. I may have to start like firing people that are too well trained, which is ridiculous, but it's what I may have to do. And the problem is as well, the more reputable the hospital gets, the more well run it gets, the better the staff that I can get are gonna be, so it's gonna be even harder. Hire more doctors. It's because they're all in training. With their desks back to front, but it doesn't seem to matter. I'll sort that out when training isn't happening. Okay, so... Let's see if we can hire any more doctors. Jimmy Biggles. Yeah, you can just go in there and do stuff. We can do general practice. There's people basically waiting for the Oh, actually, there'll be people waiting for the pan thing as well. Yeah, there's one waiting for the pan thing. So let's see who. Frobisher Massive. Your treatment skill is 20%. Fantastic. Yours is 30%, Dr. Teddy. And then yours is 20%. So what I think I need to happen is I need to pick you up and pop you in the pan room. You're the best treater we have. And pop you up and pop you in GP. I can view a list of all patients. Yes, I can. I can see what they're waiting for. There's one, two... There's only 2 people waiting for psychiatry, and they're halfway through their course now, so I think we'll be alright. And after that, I'll hire somebody else. Dave Pillow wants us to cure 10 patients. Oh, we didn't do it. Okay, never mind. I don't want to promote just now, because I want to promote once we've done the 3 staff trainings. So that's fine. Jest Infection has been discovered. And we'll need to send the patient for treatment in our clown clinic. Okay. So I believe might need a nurse in it. Oh, Violet Skinner is the nurse in there. Okay. Okay, we have enough nurses apparently. Oh, that one's about to die. Oh dear. Your bed face didn't get treated very well. You see, if I could just make sure that there was good people in the right places, that would be fine. But no, I've got to train them all. So there are going to be deaths in this one. I know I need to train them up, but like the training is happening. I can't make it happen any faster. I mean, they need to be working as well as training. Can we hire some more dudes, some more doctors? Oh yeah, Branwen. Yep, you can be there just to be trained up and train you up, and once the psychiatrists are back in psychiatry, I will be training things up. Do we have a ghost janitor? Because I think we might need one, because they're so badly trained, all these bad people that I've got, they're all so badly trained that we're going to have terrible trouble. I mean, what I could have done actually in this hospital, and it would have cost me a lot of money though, to do, is to get the hospital like profitable and then have doctors that aren't basically doing anything, that are 1-star, and train them right up. That's another tactic that you could use. Okay, so let's have a little look at the staff and see if there's anybody that is trained in ghost capture. No, they're not. Right, let's see if we can get anybody that is. Okay, Jezebel, you're going to be my ghost janitor.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
What about urinating in the toilet? Would that be tolerated? I think so. Because that's kind of where they're meant to be doing it. Okay, so we've got promotions coming out of our ears now. This is good. Get a level 4 ward. Okay. No promotions. You'll see all the promotions ready to happen in here, I think, anyway. In the job assignment, can we see? I hope it's not just in my email that I can see where they're ready to be promoted. Because that would suck.
Radio's roving reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece. And you'll be able to enjoy.
Okay, the staff training is done. Fantastic. So let's train somebody else. So we've got some really good psychiatrists now, which is amazing. Pharmacy management, that would be a good one. Got treatment. Okay, why don't we have the student nurse with just a basic trainer, and that'll get us to a 1-star hospital.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
But yeah, I'm beginning to think that hiring lots and lots and lots of people is going to be the key to this. Okay, Layla Cardigan, I'm going to hire you. Alex Roadkill, gonna hire you. Could do with some more janitors.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Yeah, definitely need more janitors. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for one in 9 days' time. Publicity update. We did well. We've got 8 rep and 10 kudos. Very nice. A new crisis discovered. Mime crisis. Okay, so that's a psychiatry thing. No queues anywhere as far as I can see, which is very nice. Still need to sort that training room out. It's still back to front. It still seems to be operating fine though. Absolutely fine. Right, level 4 ward. I'm going to spend a little bit on ward stuff actually, because there's a load of stuff for the ward that I can buy with my kudos that really, really helps with the actual treatment and diagnosis. So I would like to have wall monitors. And eventually I'll get myself a medicine cabinet as well. I'll have a couple of wall monitors around. That's going to really help with diagnosing patients. And it'll increase the prestige of the room as well a little bit. So there we are. So are you being treated or are you being diagnosed? You're being diagnosed. And then you'll need to go around to the other building to go and get your pan taken off your head. Because each one of those is an extra 1% like diagnosis power. So by putting about 5 of them around, that's an extra like 5%, which is good. Really good. How's your training going? I'm going to just speed this up because I want to have 1 star by the end of this. I'm not particularly worried about who dies either. I mean, later on it'll be fine. And in later hospitals I can be a bit more balanced with it. But like, if I wanted to take forever on this, it would be fine. Upgrading machinery, very useful. Right, looks like the GPs are really, really like struggling for time. So I'm gonna build a couple more GP offices around here. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, a nice 1-star nurse. Just keep hiring all the people who are really, really rubbish. Okay, so room, GP's office. Hey! 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising, which is to say, how terrible. Stay there to nurture this fledgling talent, or abandon it altogether and move on to pastures new in our chilly northern region. Oh, so we'd be... that's when we'll be doing heating. In Mitten University or Tumble. Oh, we get to choose. Ooh. And we get reception now. And a clown poster. Reception? Is that a new reception desk then or something? I'm going to continue. And I want to build myself a little suite of GP offices over here. I could make it a bit bigger. Move the door over a bit. And I'm gonna build one more as well.
We're close to award season.
Ooh, it's nearly award season. Fabulous. think these places could actually do with windows. No, I just want to put windows in. I don't want to stop editing. I just wanted to have windows so people can see. It's quite a narrow corridor down there, but I'm going to be putting some benches down just so people can sit outside the rooms. I'm not going to put too many down, otherwise it'll feel a bit cramped. I don't really need a bench outside the toilet. Let's put it that way. So let's get rid of that. Probably have a room there and a big room there. There'll probably be another psychiatry room if we start getting a psychiatry queue. So yeah, we've got loads and loads of GPs now, and that has completely cleared their queues down, which is amazing. Oh dear, staff resignation warning. Dave Pillow has decided to stay after all. Okay, so now I need to get my level 4 ward. I need to train and promote 6 staff. Ah, so I can take all these promotions now. 2, 3, 4. Yay! So what was wrong with Dave Pillow? Did he want a promotion or something? Train him. Fire pickup.
It must get weird for you, hearing this voice coming out of nowhere every few
Pay
minutes.
review.
But don't worry, I'm not inside your head. I'm just inside your radio.
If hygiene levels are low, the health of patients will deteriorate faster. Keep it as clean as possible. Make sure toilets have sinks and place hand sanitizer. Oh, okay. Are we struggling for cleanliness then? Let's have a quick look at that. No, okay. It wasn't telling me because it was bad, I guess, then. It was just a thing. Okay, so psychiatry's got a big queue. I'm going to build another psychiatry place. I'm surprised, actually, that we haven't had more deaths than this, because I thought we would have loads and loads of deaths in this, because I'm basically the people that I'm choosing to run this place are not very good people, you know? They're a bit rubbish. So I thought, you know, this will be terrible, but it's actually not been so bad. There's some bookcases in here. Need to turn off that hygiene overlay. There we are. So I can have both of my psychiatrists now working in psychiatry. I may need another doctor. Oh, we've got some good doctors that we can hire here. Coupons. Yeah. Right, so let me just have a quick look in here. In my staff little thing. My staff overlay thing. And I want my on my job list, I want my psychiatrist just to be in psychiatry. I don't want them doing general practice or anything. Everyone else can do everything else. Hopefully they won't kill anybody.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
2 staff trainings required. Okay, so we've got loads of staff training we can do. And I need to train 6 of my staff to get a 2-star hospital, which is quite crazy. So how about we get some of the GPs trained in diagnostics or diagnostics 2? Do we have any general practice ones? Or is it diagnostics? General practice. 15% diagnosis skill in the GP's office. Yeah, I want that one. So who can take that then? Dr. Frobisher. Dr. Cardigan. I think Dr. Biggles and Dr. Darling, definitely. And then possibly Dr. Cardigan as well. And we'll get a guest trainer in for those 3. So that might be a little bit difficult on the old... oh, what's happened now? What have I failed now? Someone's dying again. Patients are queuing outside rooms that are run by doctors. Well, we need to get this training done a bit quicker then. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, we can train those, we can do those monobrow patients. Totes. You totes cure them. So this is not really a hospital where a lot of people are, oh dear, there's no doctors anywhere. This is not really a hospital where I'm doing super well with really highly trained staff and things like that, but that's something I probably will balance out a bit more later. So I'll probably have, basically I'll bring in student doctors, and the student doctors will be doing things like GP, diagnosis, that sort of thing. They will be diagnosing and they'll be stuck on diagnosing until they can be trained. When they're ready to be trained, I'll then be putting in new student doctors into the GPs. And we'll be going like that. So I won't be having anyone dying because they're getting, you know, trained. So basically the trainees will be in all of these rooms. And then they need restocking manually, thank you. Basically, so the ward will only have nurses that are really well trained in treatment and things like that, and so will the pharmacy, but the general diagnosis will be where I'll train my nurses up. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting a level 4 ward. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should quickly do that. I'm just going to pause it a second. Right, so I would like to put some more objects in this room. Maybe a locker or two. Maybe either side of the coffee machine. Some posters of clowns, because that totally won't give anyone any nightmares at all. We'll put some notice boards in between the monitors and places that the monitors won't go. There we are, ward level 4. Yay! I wish I could have made that look a little bit nicer. Those notice boards don't look the best in the ward. I think we would be better off with some more clown posters, quite honestly. But I will slowly start building up more things with my kudosh. I might actually unlock the hand sanitizer. I kind of think that might be a good thing. The aircon units are going to need to be, well, actually, I think it's heating that we're going to get next. Because it said there was a cold hospital. You burped. That was nasty.
And now, Burp Soda comes in 3 new flavors.
Oh, here's my trainer.
3% more fizz. Open your mouth and have a burp.
So they're learning general practice. Fantastic.
24 hours a day.
So I'm only going to train them sort of 2 or 3 at a time at the moment. Good grief, there's a lot of these monobrow patients. And there's more dead ones. Oh dear. Okay, well anyway, we are a good way to a 2-star hospital now, so I am really happy with that. So I am going to leave it there for now. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more 2 Point, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.